Hey guys, this is another tutorial in the creative line on how to do random abstract things from Stephen Kupka. This is just a quick preview of what you're going to be doing. I've called it BG because most of these random creative things end up being used as backgrounds of various things or another. This one will probably end up being used as a login splash screen for one of my websites. So, first thing you want to do is obviously open up Photoshop. You can pretty much do this in several programs, but my preferred one is Photoshop, so that's the one I'll be teaching it in. I'm going to go to File, New, or you can do this by hitting Command N. So I'm going to call this BG2. And I have a width of 1000 by a height of 500. You can set that by whatever you want. In my case, I'm going to be using a CSS algorithm to make it scalable, so it'll fit the screen whichever way. I'm going to go ahead and run this resolution up to 200 so that when I'm on a larger screen with higher dots per inch, it'll work better. Click OK. I'm going to unlock the background for no reason at all and hit the D key to reset my palette, and I'm going to fill this with black. That's just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to create several new layers, do 4. I'll probably end up using more. And one way that you could do these weird, I guess, blurred out colors is to use the round gradient tool. However, one thing that many Photoshop users are noticing in a lot of the versions of Photoshop is that the round gradient tool ends up creating a lot of banding. And so one way to get around that is to literally go to your rectangle marquee and select elliptical marquee tool and create a perfect circle. So you can do that by seeing the little pop-up to the right of the mouse. And in this case, I need to move it down 2 more. Okay, so you have an almost perfectly round circle there, or at least the computer thinks it's perfectly round. And you go ahead and change the color to whatever you like. As you know, I'm a fan of this dark red color. I'm going to go ahead and fill it on one of my empty layers. I'm going to Command D and go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. This, I'm going to zoom out to 100% so that I can see the whole thing and turn it up till it's barely visible. So that gets you away from the banding. You can basically just repeat that with a whole bunch of different colors in different areas of the screen, and you end up with the end product of your totally weird abstract art.